So you've got abundance coming in for you. That is really nice, with the world in your hand. So something new coming in, and it's brought in. It's to do with the home. So you might have bought a new home. Maybe you're moving home because you've got the world over here. You might be doing some traveling, or you might be moving home, moving to another country. But a lot of calmness and a lot of happiness coming in with the home. And it seems like you've got your own personal power back over here. You've got the power card coming in as well. So with this abundance bringing in, like I said, you may have even bought a new home with this abundance that you've come in, because you've got the home card here and a lot of personal power coming back into your hand again. So in the past, you've had hidden enemies that you've had to deal with, and you've got the Lovers card over here. There was some choice that you made. Or this could be that you've gotten into a new relationship as well. So there may have been something that you've had to choose, or a decision that you had to make to bring clarity back into your life again. But also this could be that you've started a new relationship, and maybe you've set up home with this person that you've started a new relationship with. So going into the future, you've got a lot of change coming in for you, and you're going to need to use a lot of your talent to bring out this change has been able to use your talents to bring some abundance into your life. And, it's brought a lot of happiness and joy and somehow beauty into your life again. Something really nice coming in for you over there, but a lot of change has come in. You've come from lack into more abundance. So big things have been happening. Things they look like they're going the right way right now. So that's the energies for that week. Okay, so the main energies is the Five of Wands, which looks like there's a lot of petty arguments going on around you, things or people giving you a lot of grief around you. It seems like, they're all grabbing for things that maybe you have. People want things from you, fighting over, stirring up trouble that really doesn't need to be stirred up. And it's really silly things, over silly things. So a lot of arguments and a lot of people with a lot of opinions that really are not serving you. And, they're making you feel really small, making you feel, brought down to size, really, by what they're saying. So causing a lot of disruption in your life. This is like a lot of disruptive energy going on around you at the moment. Now, what's with you going on with you, rather, or coming into your life? You've got the Ace of Hazards, which is like the Ace of Pentacles, and you've got the Nine of Cups. So all this drama is happening, a lot of problems and a lot of petty arguments. These two cards are pretty good, because you've got the Ace of Hazards showing a new opportunity. It's like, they say the universe is giving you a high five over here. So abundance or new opportunity coming in that will bring in new wealth, or new money, new abundance. And you can see with the Nine of Cups, it's a wish fulfillment card, actually one of the most positive cards in the tarot. And you've got the light at the end of the tunnel, and it looks like there's paradise over there. So you just have to hang in there a little bit longer, because something is coming in for you that's going to bring you into this paradise feeling. So just defend yourself over here. You've got this woman sitting over there wrapped in a blanket with this gun. So just hang in there. Whatever situation that you're going through at the moment is about to come to the end, and you're about to get exactly what you wanted with this Nine of Cups, a wish fulfillment. So some opportunity coming in. You can see this hand with a lot of jewelry on it. Showing that abundance coming in for you. And with the paradise in the background over here, you can see that is also going to be coming through for you, but you just have to hang in there. So in the past year, you've had the World card, which is the end of a cycle, a big change coming in for you. Maybe you got married, you've got a couple over here, but some cycle has definitely come to an end, and a new one has begun. So an old phase ended, a phase of, maybe lack, problems, and a new phase beginning for you over here with the World card. So you've also got the Ten of Hazards over here. So you can see there's been a big change that happened in the last 3 months or so. Maybe you've ended an old situation. This could be like an end of an old family situation and starting off a new one. This could have been, could have been a divorce. It could have been an end of an old relationship, but something that ended, something where there was a loss of material things from the past, and now you're moving into a new cycle. So the Ten of Hazards just like the Ten of Pentacles, it's moving into something completely different, where you ended an old cycle and you could have ended an old job, because Pentacles also signifies money. This Hazard signifies money. So it could have been an end of an old job, and also the World, which is Saturn, a card that's ruled by Saturn. It could have been that you've ended an old job and you're moving on to something new right now. So a big ending of an old cycle, an old material cycle that was in your life. And now you've got the Ace of Hazards, which is the beginning of a new cycle. So you're starting off something brand new, a new opportunity coming in after the old opportunity, after the old situation has ended, something new coming in. So that's just a natural progression of that particular cycle. And on your mind, the Ten of Swords. So you've actually cut out things that were not serving you. You've actually walked away from it. You know, you can see this person's actually cut their arm off over here. So, you know, something that was really not serving you, you have decided that that is it, and you are walking away from it, and you don't care how painful it was. It caused you a lot of anxiety, and you've decided to let it go. It is a situation you cannot resolve, so you have moved away. This person's even cut their foot off, or they're walking away from that situation completely. So going into the future, you've got the Eight of Wands. So things starting to move pretty quickly for you. This person's on roller skates over here, maybe meeting a lot of people, a lot of messages coming in, but you are turning your back on that old situation very rapidly and walking away from it with this new opportunity in hand that is coming with you. So that's coming into the future. So with you, what's going on with you personally? You have now decided that you've had enough of everybody's input and all this drama. You've had enough of it, and you can see this person is with the Knight of Swords. It's a very quick moving knight. They're going to say whatever they have to say, so you're speaking your truth pretty loudly, bulldozing your way. You don't care who is listening or not. You don't care what their opinions are. You're going to just shuffle over them, and you're going to move. So he's taking his war machine, he's going to bulldoze all these people down, and he's going to go. And he's got his gun and his sword of truth in his hand, and he's firing bullets. So anybody has got anything to say about the situation, you are not listening to anything they've got to say. The Knight of Swords is somebody who doesn't take any counsel from anybody else. So you're not listening to whatever they've got to say. You have made up your mind, and you've decided this is what you're going to do now. And here you can see people understand now that you've got the Ace of Swords over here as well. You are going to be speaking your truth and saying your thing, and you're going for it. So whatever situation is, you are fed up of whatever happened, and you have decided that this is what you're going to say. This is your sword of truth, as well as you're using your intellect, your brains, and you're saying, I've got the intelligence, and I've got the know-how, and I've got the skill to do it, and I'm ready to move forward now, and I'm not taking anything, any kind of crap from anybody else. I'm going to move forward. So you are reaching a point, you're worried about this decision. You've got some sort of decision or change in life. This is a turning point in your life, and you are worried that you are making a big decision, or it's a big turning point in your life, and you're worried what the outcome is, and you're worried about whether it is the right thing to do. The Judgment cards talks about reaching crossroads in your life, or reaching a turning point in your life, where you have to let go of that past and actually take all the lessons that you've learned from that, all the situations that you went through, and move into the future with it. So transform yourself and, reinvent yourself into something different. So it seems like you have, because you're now taking a stand for what you believe in, and you're coming across with this Ace of Swords as somebody who knows exactly what they want to do. So going into the future, you've got another ace, which is the Ace of Rods. You've got the Devil and the Page of Cups. So the Ace of Rods shows another opportunity where you will be acting. So there's a lot of energy, a lot of action coming over here. And it's not just a thought that you've got. It's now that you're going to be able to put this opportunity into play. So it's something that you're going to be very hands-on in doing. And you're going to enjoy doing it. It's going to require a lot of physical effort as well with this new opportunity that comes in. So really getting to grounds with it. Watch out that you don't become too obsessed with doing this new thing that you're going to be doing. You don't want to be addicted to it. The Devil card talks about being tied up in a situation where that's all you see. You become obsessed with it. You only want to work, and there's a lot of anxiety and stress. So try not to be stressed out by it. Don't be negative. This is a box with, cigarette vending machines. So, it talks about stress, anxiety, being addicted to things, obsessing about something. So try not to do that, and make sure that you're coming across loud and clear, not hiding in the shadows here, like this person here. Make sure that you're saying your truth, and, bring what you've got to say into the light. Don't hide it. Don't allow yourself to be held down, held back by that situation. Make sure that you're coming across very clearly and acting with a lot of confidence, and don't be negative. So you've got the Page of Cups coming in over here. There is somebody around you that is going to be there to support you, maybe younger than you, and somebody that you can rely on. Very, very, very thoughtful person. And a person who brings in that support, that emotional support that you need. The Page of Cups could also be a message, an invitation to go out, have some fun, relax. You can see this child is at the beach. So maybe you need to actually access your inner child and get some stress relief from all of whatever's been going on. You might need a bit of a holiday and a little bit of a break, and be that child again. So to get out of the stressful situation that you've been dealing with. And maybe also it could be a case where you need to spend some time with family, with children, with the younger members of your life, and get some insight. Children are very honest about things, and they allow you to see that child in you as well. So you need to access that part of yourself in order to get away from any kind of stress. But definitely things moving very quickly for you with the Eight of Swords. This could also indicate some air travel, if need be, but definitely leaving that old drama behind and moving forward quite rapidly. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Angel Tarot. So it looks like there's a lot of aces in your spread, with the Ace of Water coming in over here, falling in love, or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, and an enhanced intuition, a new home. So something brand new coming in that's going to give you a lot of happiness and a lot of content. And it's something that you need to relax in and enjoy. There could be a new home, it says over here, or, the relationship that gets better, or even a new relationship coming in. So you've got the Eight of Water over here, which says a desire to move on, search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. So you're definitely moving away from an old, things that were old, an old situation, especially even with this Eight of Wands, moving away quite rapidly. And, with all the aces, with the Ace of Hazards being the first ace coming in, saying that there's something brand new, a new cycle beginning for you. And you've got the Three of Air, which says great sadness, time to heal, and need to forgive yourself. So stop crying over the past. You need to actually get over whatever happened and move away quite quickly from it, and stop thinking about being heartbroken about what happened. Open your channels of communication if those are stuck, and try to forgive whatever the situation is, and see it as a new cycle beginning and time for you to move on to something different. Do speak your truth. This is very important that you get your personal power back. I think even in the energy read, it spoke about getting power back. So power is coming back and peace is coming back to you, and you need to relax and enjoy it, and move forward.